Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem. Looks like a pretty small map this time. That's perfectly fine by me, though. Last episode, we beat a map, did some stuff. This episode, we're here. We've got this interesting space. I'm seeing a lot of archers, I'm seeing a lot of chests. That probably means we want not very many flying units. That probably means we want at least a thief, maybe multiple, but that might be a bit much. We've got a Tiki here on the throne. I feel like I've heard about Tiki before, but that might just be general Fire Emblem cultural osmosis talking. I'm not sure. Maybe. We've got some heroes and mercenaries present. Mercenaries are obviously less concerning than heroes, but yeah, all the same, they're all enemies that we need to ensure fall by our sword. So we're probably going to forego all of our flying units. We'll bring Jake, because actually he's got a ton of defense, which might be quite good going against those archers. I'd like having Drog. We'll bring Caesar, maybe he can get some practice in with his 11 sword. Lena for support, sure. Lind, always a pleasure. We do want Julian as a thief. We want at least one of them here. We could bring Bun too. I think he's got something to do with Tiki. At the very least, they're both Manaketes, so doesn't seem like a bad idea. So who do we have so far? Marth, Abel, Wolf, Wendell, Samson, Jake, Drog, Caesar, Lena, Linda, Julian, and Bento. You know what? That seems like a pretty good crew for this to me, so let's do this. Chapter 19, Manakete Princess. Tiki, princess of the long-departed Naga clan. Incinerate all those who would disgrace the fane of Raman. Don't forget that I saved you from Medius after Bantu abandoned you. Well, I mean, Bantu's right here. He doesn't have any items, but he's right here. Okay, of course my thief is like as far as he could possibly be from a useful door. Talisman, I wonder what that does. You know what? A power ring? I think that would be great for Caesar. I think that would actually allow him to get some somewhat respectable damage in. Okay, Marth. Honestly, you should probably give your master key to Julian. The question, though, is who would maintain the front line against this here mercenary with a steel sword and speed of 13, which means I'm sure you would be doubling against Drog. Yeah, almost certainly. Oh, we can do that another time. I think for now... Okay, just on paper, what have you got? You've got a bowgun, you've got a strength of 9, defense of 6. My archer has strength of 10, defense of 9. So theoretically on paper, Wolf should wipe the floor with you. This guy, he's got a defense of 14 and a strength of 5. That's okay. What's your speed like, Hunter? 8. Wolf has a speed of 11, so I'm not sure if that's enough for a follow-up, but at the very least he's not getting followed up. And... what am I even looking at here for? Oh, health. 27 to Wolf's 23. I feel good about my odds, so, Wolf, get over here. Worst case scenario, if things go real south and it's obvious that Wolf is gonna, like, die next turn, Lena can use Warp. Let's go. Okay. This is going to go swimmingly. Wolf is getting double attacks and doing much more damage. No concerns here. Actually, yeah, Lena is going to actually heal him this turn, because that makes a whole lot more sense. No, not a warp. A heal. Thank you. Not much of a heal, but hey, every bit counts. This guy has a strength of 7. I can't imagine he's going to do... I mean, what's that? At a steel sword? I think Drog will do just fine, at least for 1 round of attack, so we'll set up our defensive line with Drog. Up front, we'll use the Silver Lance just to make sure we're putting our best foot forward, as it were. And he'll be joined by Abel. And since it's just mercenaries, Abel is actually going to wield a regular lance here. There we go. Now, Marth, I would like for you... Well, actually, first thing I would like is let's get Lind just kind of ready for backup. Marth, I would like for you to give your key to Julian. Master key goes to Julian. Thank you. And Caesar's got the power ring, so you know what, Caesar? We're gonna make something of you. Mark my words. Strength increased by 4, which means his strength is now 9. That's respectable. And compared to a hero like Samson, that's a strength of 11. So that's actually not too far removed. Defensive 9. I've got faith in Drog. I mean, if he can't hold for this, then he's kind of useless to us anyways. And obviously, I don't want him to die. But, you know, he's got to pull his own weight. Actually, Bantu, since you don't have anything, like, on you, one thing I think you could actually do for us is if you could go to the convoy and just grab some of those, healing spells so you can then distribute them to our, healing support people. So if you could just grab a heal, we'll also have you take... what else? The mend and recover, yeah. That's what we want. Nope, don't store anything, please. Please don't store anything. I just wanted to actually... We do need something else. We need to take another item. And that item is going to be... a recover. And I think that should do it for our first turn. I'm curious to see what sort of AI we're up against here. I do wonder if potentially we might get some reinforcements from like down various halls. Obviously that wouldn't be great, but it could happen. You never know. Level 10 Ramen Mercenary. 4 damage, so that's not nothing. Okay, dodge. Abel got doubled. Huh. These guys must be fast. 4 damage to Drog as well. Okay, so I guess Abel and Drog are kind of in the same boat here. Except Drog's actually hitting this guy. Okay, I'm not afraid of this. Wonderful job, Wolf. Wonderful. Beautiful. Okay, we will use our mages for what they were always meant to do. Get some blizzards on these people. It honestly wasn't much, but you know, sometimes it doesn't have to be much. Let us use Jake to arrow this guy. It'll be an arrowing experience, I'm sure. Okay, and Wendell. Nice bit of... Well, hold on. How much do you have? 5, so I think Thunder will do it. Thunder, feel the thunder. Okay. Nicely done, Wendell. Nicely done. I will say, I'm surprised these guys are so fast. They're getting counters, follow-ups on Abel. I mean, Abel's got 15 speed. How much speed does this guy have? 14 speed. Is it because Abel's using a lance? That's probably why. I bet if he was using like the silver lance, all would be well. Oh, he's got a killing edge. That's something to watch out for. Let's bring Wolf in. No need to risk the melee people when you can just take shots with the archers and mages. Is that a... Yes, a level up for Wolf. Not much in the way of stats getting boosted, but, you know, it's okay. Can't you, use this? Okay, he can use it. Wonderful. Samson, what's your speed? 15. Okay. Let's get Samson up here. Silver sword. Because these guys aren't messing around. This guy especially, he's got a killing edge. Oh, man. 1 damage short. That hurts. Okay, you know what? Honestly, this might be, How much damage has Drog taken? Not much. We can, afford to put him up slightly higher. Still with the Silver Lance. I think this is, Caesar's time to shine with his, Levin sword. Get him, Caesar. Caesar, I want to make something of you. I want you to become a... Who knows, maybe even a hero by the end of all this. Definitely something, at least. Okay, we will slightly move Abel forward. We'll get him a little heal. There we go. I'm sure Drog will be fine. I'm presuming that the... I mean, this guy isn't using, like, an armor slayer or something, yeah? Steel sword, okay. We're fine. We're good. Let's see, Bond 2, we're gonna want to give some of that to... See, here's the thing, Wendell's inventory is full. So I guess we'll need to give most of that to Lena. Which is, you know, perfectly fine and reasonable. I can support this idea. We'll put Marth in the front lines, because, you know, it's his army and all, so, you know, maybe he should be the one taking the risks. Just a thought. Now, hopefully those chests aren't like mimics or anything, because I'm sending Julian in alone. Foe used Fortify. Sounds good to me. Okay, now which chest to open? Hold on, just to be clear, this is the thing like you walk... Oh, you do walk on. Okay, chest. It contained pure water. I guess we'll store that. In the meantime, I'm going to presume that archer up there is probably like exactly the same as the previous one. Lena, if we could get a nice... Oh, we done. Well, hold on. Let me just check to make sure. Bowgun, yeah, he's basically the same. In that case, I don't think we need to heal Wolf immediately. We can probably wait until like next turn. Especially since he can't actually even attack the archer this turn. Let's switch over to the steel bow. I think it might be slightly stronger. Okay. And we'll advance our front line forward. We don't want to get so close that the archer can actually like hit us, though. Front line of, I think Abel and Marth makes the most sense. Actually, putting it like there might work. I'd put us within range of this hero. Maybe. Hold on, what is this hero's range? You have a movement of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, no, it wouldn't. Perfect. Right here, and we should definitely be outside of the archer's range from here. Actually, we'll use the steel sword just because, I mean, it's just a mercenary. Skilled mercenaries for sure, but mercenaries nonetheless. That being said, we will utilize a silver lance. Right, we might want Samson healed. One thing we definitely will want those, we're going to want Bantu to give a bunch of these items to Lena here. So if we could give her a mend, there we go, and even a recover. That seems like a good idea. Okay, giving it to Samson, maybe not the best idea, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's okay. Just put Lena like there. And then Samson can deliver it to her. There you go, Lena. And we're just gonna advance down this hallway. Simple as that, really. And the only thing that I'm well, okay, there's a couple things that could mess us up. First is if, like, the heroes or something are, like, way more powerful than I am anticipating. That could be bad news for us. And second is just if there's, like, weird reinforcements coming from strange angles that I'm not ready for. Although typically that's not how, like, the forts roll, so I'm not too worried about that. Or castles, or whatever these are. Huh. Okay. Okay. This should be fine. 5 damage as anticipated. Critical hit of 30 damage as anticipated. Okay, actually that was considerably better than anticipated, but it works out for me, so I like it. Alright, Julian. Time to open another chest. A bishop's ring. Okay. We'll store that, I guess. I'm not sure if that would upgrade a mage or a curate. Huh. And curate makes the most logical sense to me just right off the bat, but I could see the argument for mage. I would like Wolf to attack this mercenary with a steel bow. It's a nice critical hit, and actually, this is quite exciting. That actually puts you within 11 sword range. Caesar, take it away. There we go. Perfect. And a level up for Caesar. Now you have a silver bow and are a hunter, so you're probably going to be a bit more formidable, I'd imagine. I honestly don't know exactly how much better a silver bow is versus a bow gun, but it's something to be aware of. I'm pretty sure it, at the very least, is better. Good to heal Wolf. There we go. I guess some critical hits could also mess us up pretty good, too. Okay. Let's just actually verify how much further to get in range of the hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So from right here, we'll be in range. And we'll use the rapier, and we'll let Marth be the one he attacks. We'll bring Jake up slightly. And have Samson ready. And actually, you know what, Samson? I know you're not in imminent danger, but we'll have you use the vulnerary just in case we need you to jump in there pretty quick. Okay. So far, things are going pretty well. Obviously, that can change at a moment's notice, even without notice. But right now, I'm feeling good. We're very methodically pressing forward through here. Now to see how the heroes are around here. This guy has a killing edge, so hopefully he doesn't get a critical hit. That is not a critical hit, and he only did 4 damage to Marth. That was a critical hit. Good job, Marth. He's really good at getting those. Nice. Alright, Caesar. Actually, here's a question. How much health? 6. Wonderful, wonderful. Caesar, you are the true winner of this whole operation, as it turns out. Alright. Man, I am so happy for Caesar. Okay, Wolf. I'd like you right here. We'll see what we're up against with the silver bow. And Julian, get ready to raid the next area. In a couple turns, because it'll take that long to get there, but yeah. Then we will raid it. Guaranteed. Okay, and I guess where is the next place we really ought to be headed? I guess we want someone to do something about this guy. This sniper. And you know what? I honestly think with his javelins, Abel could be a decent guy for the job. Now, obviously we won't send him up there entirely alone. Well, actually we should get Marth healed. I think Lena makes enough sense, or maybe we go for Wendell. Just to really make sure he's like completely healed. Okay. And we'll just have him hang out here with Abel. Just generally pressing everyone forward. Now, snipers don't have like some sort of like weird like 3-tile range or anything, right? Hopefully. That's the hope, at least. That's what we are hoping for. Oh, I only just now realized it, but this is actually a pretty clever place to have Wolf, because for the hunter to attack him, he needs to go here, and if he goes here, we can attack him from there. Pretty neat. Yo, Bantu is kind of a weird unit. Now, granted, I very well may have missed something, but he's been kind of, like, worthless ever since we got him. Which is, interesting, to say the least, but in some ways it's kind of not interesting, because we haven't actually, like, played with him, so yeah. Okay, what have we got here? 12 damage. Okay. I was terrified that it might have been the other guy following up. 12 damage. Sheesh. Okay. These last couple archers are no joke, but I think we'll manage. So, Wolf, how much? You're at 11. Okay. So how much defensiveness do you have? You've got 9, which I think mirrors Bantu or Wendell's pretty well. Wendell has 9 as well. But the speed... You got a speed of 9. Wendell has a speed of 15. Okay. I think probably the safest thing to do here is going to be... Lena heals Wolf. That'll bring him up to 21, and then we just have him attack again and hope that he finishes the job here. Or maybe we mend him. Let's mend him. Get him all the way up there. Not that, I don't think it'll matter. Because he's not getting doubled, and if he gets a critical hit, it's probably going to kill him either way. We're going for the silver bow, though. Okay, 14 damage. There we go. Well done, Wolf. Well done. And over here on this side... And he only took 7 damage last time. So I see no reason not to just immediately attack again with Abel. With the javelin. And that leaves this guy at like 1 health. And honestly, we could probably just leave Abel there and he'll try to kill him next time and fail. And he did 7 damage. Abel has 12 defense. Could we send Caesar up to finish the job? You know what, let's not risk it. Where is... There you are, Julian. You're kind of behind the pack, but that's okay, because you're a thief, you've got a job to do, and I won't stop you from doing it. We should have brought another thief. How do you even get to these chests? Oh, I guess you go inside here. Huh. What have you got? A steel sword? And you have... Bloganone. Man, I wish I had like a door key. Does anyone have a door key? I'm sure we could get one from the convoy, but... I forget how much, Bloganone does. We could send Caesar up. With his 11 sword. Actually, on Abel's probably who makes sense, because he's got a lot of health to potentially be able to spend on that. In the meantime, though, let's advance Marth and some of these other folks up. And prepare for something even better. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure how close we need to get before they're going to start trying to, like, seriously advance their forces. So we'll see. And of course, you know, Bantu has done nothing thus far, but that's just what he does. It's his character. Oh yeah, I forgot those guys could move. Which sounds extremely stupid saying it aloud, but... it's what happened. Did he seriously just miss both of his javelins? How much health do you have? 22. Alright, and, well, we did figure out how much damage the spell does. Turns out it's, 12. Jake, let's see what you can do here. If we can, have you finish this guy off, that would be great. Just get one hit in. Can't say I'm not disappointed. Julian, if we could open up this door, that would be wonderful. Okay, we need to work out what our strategy is for this guy. I think I've got one, but we're gonna need to kind of regroup a bit. First thing, though. Like, this guy needs to die. He's got a single health. Like, come on, we can do better than this. Javelin. Go! There we go. Thank you. Oh no, Ryan's bolts. I don't know what that does. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna take Wendell. He's gonna go right here. Well, 12. How much speed? Oh, not much. Okay. Alright, Samson, fall back. Well, actually, okay. We need Marth to get healed. So, okay. Marth, you're gonna fall back as well. You're gonna get healed by Wendell. Or mended, rather. Good. You do have an MC. Okay, you do. Because I'm going to need someone to lend you their 11 sword. Bentu, try not to be in the way. And Lind, actually, yeah, you're gonna need to get out of the way as well. Oh, I should have had Lena heal Wolf. It'll be fine. We're in no rush here. Like, we're not really under a time crunch, we're just being very methodical, doing what needs to... Drat, what are you doing over there now? Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. I think actually we need Jake to move. Caesar, you're gonna lend Marth your 11 sword. There we go. Bantu, you are going to use Barrier on Marth, which I think gives him more res. Yeah, res of 7. There we go. Now, Marth, you come over here. Actually, we don't want to go that far because you might attract some unwanted aggro. You're going to go right here in front of our wonderful bishop. We're going to equip, not the rapier, you're going to equip the 11 sword. The next turn you'll get attacked and you will fend it off brilliantly. Let's heal Wolf. He's not too damaged, so a heal makes sense. And Lind, honestly, we're probably actually going to want you getting in position and ready. Want Samson in position. Because then next thing to do is going to be taking out that hero on the right. Abel's hurt pretty bad. Oh, and let's not forget about Julian. We've got some chests to raid. We'll start with this one. 30,000 gold. I'm pretty happy about that. What a discovery. What a nice discovery, in fact. Alright, so this time things will... You know, honestly, after all that, for him to just kind of dodge, it's kind of not counterproductive. What even is the term? Anticlimactic. There we go. Now, Fortify, that's like heals everyone, yeah? Yep. You still have good res? Okay, decent enough. Now, we can't really... I mean, we could keep advancing, but I kind of want this mage dead before we do that. Okay, wolf. Or... man, everyone's so close in, we gotta like shuffle them weirdly to get what we want. It's not the best, honestly. If we could, please... Let's see what Recover does. Okay, restores at least 15, we know that much. Julian, give me a chest. That's a good spell. We're gonna have to store it, but it's a good one. Okay. End turn. Okay, I'm ready for this mage to be finished. What have you got? Blizzard? Okay, that's not serious. And Hellfire. That one's more serious, but not super serious, I don't think. And I mean, these thieves. Surely we don't need to worry too much about the thieves. Okay, I guess next step is... take out this hero. So if we put, like, Wolf there and, like, Samson in front of him... We can't put Samson in front of him. What about Abel? We can do that. I think... yeah, I don't see a reason why that wouldn't be perfectly fine. Unless this hero has, like, 11 sword or something, which I don't think is the case. Yeah, steel. Not a problem. And steel bow, let's go! This may take a while. Now Abel, we want to make sure we equip the correct weapon here. I think a steel sword would be fine. Steel sword, oh, there we go. And we can kind of see if we can maybe get an attack going on both fronts. Maybe have Samson leading on the other side. Well, hold on, let's investigate that thief and hero on the other side first. Silver sword from the hero. Devil sword from the thief. Okay, that's concerning. I'd prefer Marth in the front, honestly. And we can use Samson to, like, do some extra stuff. A heal should work fine for Marth in this instance. And we'll want him, let's get him using his rapier. Because it's his best weapon, so... yeah, if he's gonna go down, let's give him... well, first of all, he's not gonna go down, but we want to give him the best shots we can. And I think actually Bennett can finally deliver. Heal. To this guy. Wendell. And we'll put Bennett over here. I guess just everyone kind of start heading towards A side. Caesar should go towards Marth's side because Marth has his sword. And Drog will go over here. So, I mean, we could maybe switch out Abel for Drog if need be. And Julian can go raid some more chests. What a life his is, indeed. I'm quite curious to see what the AI does on this turn. Ah, circling the wagons, are we? Okay, what did you go? 8 damage, that's not insignificant. Nice job, Marth. Marth's good. How much health does he have? 6. Perfect. Lind. Thunder. Well done, well done. Silver sword. Alright, good job, Lind. It's a lot of stat increases. We'll store that. We'll have Marth fall back. And actually trade the 11 sword back to Caesar. Because it's his sword. Let's put Samson out front. Well, first let's just test the range of this mage. You've got a move of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, okay. Yeah, so Samson should be perfectly fine right here. We'll give him his silver sword. And he should be ready to face the thief, if need be. Which is kind of what we want to happen here, so hopefully he gets to face the thief. We'll mend him. And it's not as if we're lacking in mends. We gotta make a mend. And I'm curious that the thieves didn't actually attack over on this side with Abel. Okay, Wolf. Maybe a bow gun would work better? Nope. Okay, we will inch Abel ever so slightly forward. And see if anyone tries to take advantage. Wendell, please support Abel, if at all possible, if you're able. Oh, you're damaged. I didn't even realize. And Julian. Kind of feels like the rest of the group is like engaged in an epic battle, and then we just have Julian down there, just stealing stuff. Which is literally what's happening, but I don't know. It's got a certain feeling to it. That is curious. Alright, how close do we need to get for this hero to actually try to attack? You've got a move of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 closer should do the trick. In the meantime, Wolf, can we, like, get this guy dead soon? That would be great. Oh my gosh. That hero certainly knows how to hold out. And at the very least, I guess we're giving Julian here lots of opportunity to get off the chests. Okay, we'll creep Samson forward a bit as well. And one thing we're going to be looking for actually is... Because we actually, oh, I think I might have actually accidentally put Samson in range of the blizzard. I don't think that's too bad. Like, blizzards are typically not super strong spells, but I wasn't intending to do that, so it was an error on my part, even if it doesn't amount to anything. Which, just for the record, I hope it doesn't amount to anything. But we'll see. I think he'll hold out. Okay, here we go. Finally, the hero shows himself. Okay. Nicely done, Abel. Honestly, it's a fairly even fight between the two of them. Ah, Fortify. Of course! Of course you would use Fortify. Okay. You are at 24 health. Now I'm caught between a bit of a crossroads here. As it stands, I can either heal Abel or, like, attack the ramen. I'm going to go with the safe route right now. Fall back slightly. Oh, we could attack with a javelin. That's fun. Let's do that. It's not quite as much as a silver lance, but it's something. And we'll give a good old-fashioned heal to Abel. We will once again utilize the old bow and see if we can, you know, at some point kill this hero. This guy seems downright invincible right now. Julian is gonna get to rob some chests. A seraph robe. Cool. I wonder if that would give res, maybe? I could see it being like that. Okay, you... What do you use? You use Elfire. That's a more dangerous spell. It's not super dangerous, though, as far as I recall. So I think what we'll do here, I think we'll heal Samson. And we'll just send him in there and you know, destroy this mage. With steel. A steel should still work. Okay, and another attack, please. Yes, another. Good job, Samson. And we'll get some of these other people slightly closer. But yeah, it's narrow hallways, so we don't want to overcrowd ourselves. That'll do it for this turn. Give it up, guys. Come on. You know you can't beat me. By now we have you outnumbered, even. Okay, this was expected, and I'm sure Samson will survive just fine. 9 damage. Okay, he certainly survived, although just fine may have been a slight exaggeration. Does, Marth have his res going? Slightly. See if you can teach this mage a lesson. With steel. Okay. Can we get a counterattack? Follow-up? Yes, we can. Well done, Marth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I love that the thieves are doing, like, nothing. Can we... live and sword this guy? And this guy's got a devil sword, which is intimidating, to say the least. Caesar's doing some good work, though. What does that leave him at, health-wise? 14. Do I have any... Does Blizzard do 7 damage? That isn't even the Blizzard person. We'll try it. Blizzard, 7 damage. Hopefully. My theory is 7 damage. We'll see if that is actually what it turns out to be in practice. It is. However, Lind isn't getting a follow-up attack. Oh well. Lena! If we could please mend my dear Samson. Thank you, Samson. Time has come for you to finish this guy off. A steel sword ought to be fine. And this guy has a devil sword. What's the worst that could happen? Well, whatever the worst was, it certainly is not coming to fruition. Oh, this Ramen was holding the light sphere? Oh, sheesh. Huh. Well then. That's certainly good. Bantu. Hasn't done anything of note thus far. Hopefully that'll change at some point soon. Okay, Wendell. Finish him. Thank you. Luck here. And more defense. That's quite welcome, actually. Alright, Drog. Just don't do anything that'll get you, like, doubled or anything up there. Please. We will get this, this guy right here, though. Mark my words. This hero will fall before we're through. Poor guy, though. I mean, he's just standing there and he's just getting completely pincushioned. And now a ballista's getting in on the action. Like, that can't be good for him. I wonder if Jake is going to level up by the end of the game. What's in here? Oh, the Geosphere! Huh, wonderful. Yeah, man. I'm pleasantly surprised by those presences. Iron sword. Probably harmless thieves, but I don't want to take any unnecessary chances and risks. I was about to say, oh no, the curates are coming after us, but that's ridiculous. Caesar! A nice swift attack with an iron sword ought to silence that curate. I hope at least. Okay. Nice job, Caesar. You're really coming into your own here. I'm quite happy with your progress you've made. Okay. And actually, I think Jake should probably be able to finish this hero off. Ballistician. very interesting class. I'm surprised I haven't seen it more often. Level 2 for Jake. There you go. Strength increased by 1. How do I sometimes it plays this like super like heroic music thing after you've killed someone? I'm not sure why. I guess we'll find out eventually. Probably. Okay, Wendell. Give us a nice heal. Good. Nice attack here. Steel bow. Well, let's make it a bow gun. Let's have fun. Okay. Not bad. And finish him off with the good old lance. Just a regular lance. It's been forever since I've seen paladins attack. Right, because all of my previous paladins are dead. But I assure you that the same fate will not happen to Abel. At least I will try my very best to ensure that it does not. Now, can we talk to you, Tiki? Let's see if maybe we can make Bantu talk to you. Seems plausible, at least. Let's just not get too close to where we might offend anyone. And we do want everyone, like, here and ready just in case we really need to kind of just destroy someone. But I'm hoping it won't come to that. Oh, you are actually going for an attack. That is surprising. I guess that's why they don't normally bother with attacks. Drog, if we could please clean up this trash. Alright. And yeah, presumably Drog's not getting a counter-attack, but... or a follow-up, sorry. Level 10 for Drog. There we go. And perhaps Jake can get in on the action? No, he can't. He can't get far enough. Oh well. Happens, I suppose. Bantu. Can we have a talk with Tiki here? We can! Wonderful. Tiki! I've been looking everywhere. It seems Scardiff is controlling you. Now wake up!
What? What happened? Where am I?
Back to your senses, are you? Good. How do you feel?
It was so scary. A terrible nightmare that wouldn't end.
Oh, Tiki. I am so sorry. It's all my fault this happened. But you're alright now. I won't leave you again. I promise.
Yes, please promise. Don't leave me alone ever again. Promise me that you won't.
Well then, we got ourselves a Tiki, a Manakete with a divine stone thing. I'll be perfectly honest. These stats don't look terribly impressive, but who knows, maybe she's actually amazing. No, I mean, we do have someone to test it on right here. And, hold on. No durability on the divine stone. That is something worth noting. Oh, she's a cool, like, gray dragon. Okay. Thus far not, like, thrilled by it, but who knows. We'll bring her elsewhere and see if she's useful. And at this point, we're just essentially going to have Julian kind of just walk around and take all the treasure, and then we'll leave. Like, if there's no danger present, then there's no real reason not to. Just take everything. Like, we're under no crunch or pressure in this case. So we might as well enrich ourselves. Because, honestly, grabbing chests has been something I've not been the best at doing in the past. A dodge? Come on. How is Tiki going to practice her attacks if you keep dodging like that? Anyways. And I guess theoretically one could consider this rubbing salt in the wound of these few enemies that remain here, but we don't really have much better to do, and they're worth some XP at least. Oh wow, that was good. Good job, Jake. And the other one goes to Tiki. I guess we could maybe get Caesar involved. That's Samson. Wouldn't be opposed to him getting some levels. So you know what, Tiki, your monopoly is over. Caesar gets to have some swings in as well. Ooh, a follow-up attack? Nice. That curate is going down next turn, let me tell you. I don't see it happening any other way. And then we end the turn. Julian? The chest, please. A Sky Drake Whip. What? I wish I knew what these items, like, were. And what they do. Alright, Tiki. Attack. A Tiki-yak. Although I will say, the fact that her weapon seems to have infinite durability is in and of itself a very notable and useful trait. Skill increased. And weapon level, and speed, and luck. And HP. Okay. And at this point, so now it's basically turned into just the Julian adventure. Where we're just gonna have Julian come along here and get a whole bunch of chests opened. Speedring, that is nice. We'll be storing that. Loads of fun stuff going on around here. These are the quickest turns you've ever seen in Fire Emblem, let me tell you. Alright, Julian, thank you. Just one or two more chests, I'm honestly not sure. All I'm really quite sure and confident about is we're gonna get it. Whatever is left, Julian is going to grab for us, and that will be that. Okay. Door, please open. Alright. That should do it. We really should use some of these items we're getting, though. We'll need to remember to do that at the beginning of the next map. A chest. Oh, the Star Sphere. And I think that actually means we have all of them. Nice. And I'm pretty sure that other one is open already, but we weren't the ones to open it, so let's at least check it out. Okay. Not surprising. Alrighty. Let's end this. Take the throne, Marth. Prince Marth, before we head on to Grust, I must tell you something. You know of General Camus, the captain of the famous Sable Order of Knights? I was captured by the Sable Order when they occupied Arcania 2 years ago. Dollar intended to utterly destroy the Arcadian royal family. But that man, Camus, protected me. He stood up to Medius when I could not. Knowing Medius's elite guards would come, Camus helped me find sanctuary in Aurelius. He has won many victories for Dollar, but that no longer matters to them because of what he did for me. When I was a prisoner, I hated him, but my feelings have changed considerably. I hope that you will not cross swords with him. I wish to see him again. Okay, a name to remember. Camus, potentially someone we might be able to sway to our cause. Maybe not. Or who knows, maybe it's just a tragic death of a good man that could not be avoided. What I do know, though, is this has been another episode of Fire Emblem, and the story of Fire Emblem is, of course, as always, to be continued. Goodbye.